Hello, welcome. This is a video to show about course selection at Somerville High School. So let me share the piece of the screen that I want to here. Okay. So here we go. This presentation, yes, is taking place here in January 2024. However, right, I'm talking about school year 2024-2025. So all of these classes are for next school year beginning in September 2024. Okay. Um, So we're going to review the course selection process and schedule, review information to help you choose your courses. And I am just going to review quickly, right, that part in case that part was silent here on Google Classroom, right? This is Miss Eden's Google Classroom. Some of the years are not correct. I don't know how the best way to describe this is. However, these are the different things here that you can access this information in Arabic and Haitian Creole and Portuguese and Spanish. Okay, so let's continue here. Okay, so we're making this slide for next school year in September. So your teachers choose your classes, right? And they kind of recommend your level, right? So I recommend, right? Probably you will go to ESL 3. Maybe you will repeat ESL 2. Maybe you will skip to ESL 4, right? If you are studying algebra, you will probably move to geometry, right? If you're studying pre-algebra, you will probably move to algebra. So a lot of those courses are recommending levels and things like that. And then you will choose other classes. These classes that you choose have a special name, right? They are called electives, right? One way to know this is, right, is because you elect or choose them, right? Just like in an election, when you elect or choose a president, right? We are electing or choosing a, right? Oh, how do you erase this now? You are electing or choosing a class. Okay, let's see. Now I don't know how to erase this anymore. There we go. Okay, Miss Eden will help you make the final requests when you meet with her. Okay, and she helps you with your graduation and your goals to help you make the best plan for next year and the future. Okay, before you meet with Miss Eden, right, you want to review which courses you need for graduation. Think about your goals and plans for the future. Talk to your teachers about the courses and levels that they recommend. Talk to your family and make a list of the courses you are most interested in. Use your school electives handout to help you. Okay, so this is an important piece of an important page. And let's see if I can access it here when I click. These are the most elective courses that people take. So I just got another microphone error. Let me
see if I can easily switch to a microphone like this or not. Okay, so testing the speaker, and now let me test the microphone. Okay, so that seems to be good on the microphone now.
What about this microphone? That testing. This is a test of the microphone. Okay. So I think the microphone is good now. So these are the popular Somerville High School courses, and then it's available in Español y también disponible en portugués, right? So you can see the class names, right, in Portuguese and Spanish as well to help you with your process. Okay, so we're gonna go through a few of these sections because the sections have different requirements for graduation and earning a diploma. Okay, so I suppose everybody here is interested in earning a diploma, right? That says you officially graduated and you officially finished school. So you have graduation requirements for physical education, right? That sometimes people will say gym, health, and fine arts, right? So you need 2 health classes, 2 physical education classes, 2 fine arts classes, or 1 5-credit fine arts class. Then last, right, you might hear that you need to study a language to graduate. For you, it's important to know, right, as you are already multilingual, you do not need to take a world language class to graduate, but you can. Okay, so your choices, these electives. Okay, so you may have space in your schedule for other classes. So this is where you ask yourself, are you interested in music, art, science, computers, business, theater, right? A career, right? What do you want to study? Okay, and you're going to try to rank them, right? 5 classes, okay? Some programs have applications, right? And right, we know some are more popular than others. Okay, so at the end of this session, you're going to make this in your notebook and you're going to put choices number 1 through 5, right? The class I want to take is number 1, write the course name, the course code. Okay, and you make 5 classes, choose 5 classes like that, and then write any other things you're thinking, right, that you want to grab and save for Ms. Eden. Okay, so the first one that's important is health and phys ed, right? Everybody needs 2 2 health classes, and let's see, I put this languages on the next page, so I'm gonna just make a quick change there for clarity. And so we're gonna spend time looking at these, right? Because you want to know if you could choose any gym class, which class would you choose? Okay, and you've got choices. So, team sports, fitness for life, right? Non-competitive and lifetime activities, sports medicine and sports management, introduction to dance, yoga, lifeguarding, right? And then you need to take health 1 and health 2. You may find Miss Eden tells you you need to take health this year. You do not have space for phys ed. That's possible. Okay. Okay. And let's go on. So then we have them here, right? There's lots of options, right? From deportes y fitness, actividades no competitivas, now competitivo, all the way to things like danza, yoga, etc. Okay, so here are descriptions of these classes. Okay, I'm going to read them. I'm going to read them just so you know. see a little bit. Okay, so here in pink, Introduction to Weight Training. This class offers instruction and practice in proper techniques of the development of muscular strength, endurance, and flexibility. Yoga. This yoga course is a stress management and fitness-based course. Students will increase their flexibility and core strength while reducing stress and building a foundation for their practice. Non-competitive and non-traditional PE. This course presents curriculum topics emphasizing the non-competitive side of well-being. The indoor ropes course with emphasis on teamwork, trust, problem solving, and physical challenges will be the main ingredient in this course. Students will have the opportunity to explore other areas of non-competitive fitness, such as aerobics, golf, and archery. Lifetime PE. This class presents curriculum topics that emphasize lifetime activities, including golf, archery, and a variety of net and court activities for recreation and well-being. Okay, now we're going to move on to fitness education, team sports and activities. Here, fitness education. Topics include the 4 areas of fitness: cardiovascular, muscular strength, endurance and flexibility. This course has particular value for students seeking a greater knowledge of nutrition and its relationship to various types of fitness. Team sports and activities. This course presents curriculum topics and developmental approaches to physical education. The students will demonstrate proficiency in some sports skills and competence in others. The emphasis is placed upon team sports and the critical movement skills involved. Okay, Introduction to Dance. In this introductory course, students will strengthen self-esteem, explore personal creativity, and broaden sense of self-expression through the study of various dance styles, including ballet, jazz, modern, hip-hop, contemporary, and ballroom dance. Sorry about that again. And here we've got competitive sports and activities. This class presents curriculum topics and approaches to physical development. The student will demonstrate proficiency in some skills and competence in others. Okay, so you've got 8 options for phys ed that I see there. Make sure that you choose one of them, right? Because it's a high possibility you need to take phys ed next year. Okay. So if you need to pause the video and review these or translate, please do. Okay. The next one we're going to go on to is music. So we're going to look at music, then art, then language. Okay. So music, art, theater is also a graduation requirement. So I want you to think a little bit about which music class would you choose. The first ones are actually theater classes. So there's a theater class specifically for students learning English, for multilingual students learning English. Okay, it's a 1 semester class. And then there are other classes about theater that are in the theater department, right? Theater production, fundamentals of acting, introduction to theater. Then we go to our music classes: hip hop lab, guitar. I'm going to see if I can grab a highlighter tool here. Okay, so we've got guitar, we've got piano, we've got show choir, and more. Oh, this is more advanced guitar. This is introduction to guitar. We've got band, we've got orchestra, and last we've got chorus, right? So lots of different things for instruments, and then last for singing. Okay, Okay, so think about if you had to take a music class, which music class would you choose? The next section is art and media. So which art class would you choose? Okay, so which art class would you choose? Digital art, sculpture, um, back here, right? So there's digital art, sculpture, cartooning and animation, fashion art, studio art, photography, design and mixed media, ceramics, and then art major foundations, right? If you love art and you think you want to make a career in art, this is one place to start. Then there is media arts, right? So here, media has a lot of different meanings with video and film and TV and social media, right? If you're interested in media arts production or multimedia design. Okay, the last stop here is world language. Okay, so there's lots of different languages that you can study. You could study a language that would likely be totally new, like French or Italian. Okay. There's also options to study Spanish and Portuguese, right? Especially like you would study them at a very advanced level if you already speak Spanish or Portuguese, or if you speak French. And then we have some special classes, right? If you are developing Spanish literacy, there's a Spanish literacy course, right? To help with reading and writing in Spanish, right? So that you can continue your academic development. And we also have Portuguese literacy for Portuguese speakers, right? So if you want to spend some time speaking and thinking and reading and writing in Portuguese, right? That's a great way to keep learning. And then the last one is Portuguese for Spanish speakers, right? So if you know Spanish, right, you know a lot of the fundamental aspects of Portuguese, and you might, in this class, just study some of the specific things that help you change from Spanish to Portuguese. Okay. Um, there is also some information here about the CTE or Career and Technical Education Program, right? So remember, ninth grade students in the exploratory, you do not need to select for next year yet. If you want to join CTE, Miss Eden can always help you with the application and the different steps. So a lot of different things that we're showing here, right? Advanced manufacturing, cosmetology, drafting and pre-engineering, graphics communication, metal fabrication, automotive technology, culinary arts, early education and care, health assisting and pharmacy, plumbing, carpentry, dental assisting, electrical, and heating, vacuum, and air conditioning. I don't know what the R is. I wonder if we're missing welding here. I think that's different than metal fabrication, or it's metal fabrication and welding. Maybe it got cut off down here. Okay, next steps, right? So I will tell you when Miss Eden will come to your ESL class for individual course selection meetings. My afternoon group and my morning group have slightly different times, but she is coming on Wednesday and Monday and Tuesday, so she is coming right away. Before you meet with Miss Eden, you should decide which elective courses you would like to request. Review the information you got today. Talk to your teachers, family, and friends. Ask your teachers or Ms. Eden if you have any questions. Okay? Remember these graduation requirements so you're not surprised. In order to graduate with a diploma, you need 4 years of English, right? You probably need 4 years of math, right? 3 years of social studies or history, 3 years of science, 2 health classes, 2 physical education or gym classes, and 5 credits in fine arts, which is often 2 classes in art, music, and theater. Okay, these align with the requirements or recommendations to enter a 4-year college, right? That they will ask you to have 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of history, 3 years of science, and 2 years of language, right? So don't worry about language because you already know 2 languages. Okay, if you need or want more information, your program of studies, right? This is used to be a big, thick book we printed. Now we have it all online, right? With more information. Let me just find here. So back. So that previous page was loading this huge document here. I'll see if I can get it to pop up. But this document is going to be about 100, see here, 92, almost 100 pages of descriptions of every mathematics course and every English course and things like that. So if you want more information, this is the place to go, okay? And this last page is important. Oh, it says it's skipped. It's important to have alternate courses, right? So in case something is full, right? So if photography is full, do you want to take ceramics? Okay, so have more than one choice filled out. Okay, so let's see if this is the one. Of course, I missed it the first time. Here we go. So now in your notebook, you should make this list of 5 classes you want to take, okay? And be ready to show this to Miss Eden, okay? Thanks for watching my video. Remember, if you need more help, a lot of it is contained here on Miss Eden's Google Classroom page. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.